What is up, guys? It's your boy Frisky. Just want coming in live with a fresh new report. Hey, just want to do a quick shout out and just want to say, hey guys, I do apologize. I usually do my streams on Wednesdays, but I got caught up. There's a pretty bad storm happening yesterday, and my lights were flickering. The internet was kind of spotty and whatnot, so I decided not to. I want to make sure when I do these streams, at least have some good quality, and it would suck if I'm like, middle of a stream and then it just, lights out, that would freaking suck. It would kill me. But I just want to say, thanks again, guys. I do apologize, and for you guys tuning in, or for you guys tuning in later, thanks again for your support, and thanks again for tuning in. So there's a lot of things happening in Decentraland. Actually, there's a lot of things happening this week, man. Let's start with, first I want to do a quick shout out to my boy Zios, man. He's my boy. He's a producer out in LA. We served together in the army. He was a medic as well, and he's doing some pretty dope EDM music, and he's producing them with his team out in LA. And if you guys want to support him, and show him some love, man, he's a really good dude. Hey, what's up? Oh, what's up? Everything good? Heck yeah. Great music as always. Yeah, he's been producing a lot of cool music, and he's just been dropping them a whole lot, in consistency, and it's really good quality stuff. I've always enjoyed EDM, so it's super cool that, he's producing his own music, and what's actually interesting too, and I don't want to do a sidebar, but a lot of DJs too, it's really hard to produce music. When you produce music, you have to use a different software. I think it's called Ableton, if I'm not mistaken, and that's how you actually make music. You get these beats or whatever, or it takes a lot of talent, a lot of patience, and the fact that he's using it, and a lot of the big DJs out there like Armin, Tiesto, even Valentino, kind of all the big artists, they use Ableton, and the fact that he's doing it, I'm like, man, oof, super impressed, Hey, sorry too if I'm like all dressed up with my tie. I literally just got off work and I made it here in time, and I was like, I gotta do this report, man. So there's a lot of things happening this week. Big thing, that everyone's probably been hearing about, NFTNYC22. It's been a successful event. Today is the last day. I believe today's the last day, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's either today or tomorrow, but NFT NYC has been having so much traffic. Like, I've been seeing a lot of good updates, or different organizations entering the space. The whole convention was all great success, and I was pretty impressed by everything that was going on there. It was different NFT organizations, like one of them, which I might cover in a future stream or whatnot, and I thought they were pretty interesting. It's called Zed Run. It's pretty much like this virtual race horsing and whatnot, and I actually got started last week because I was kind of looking at different organization and entering NFT NYC, and I saw Zed Run, and I was like, wow, this is pretty cool, man. I actually enjoy it. I got a few horses, so I think it's pretty cool, and if you guys are interested in seeing that, yeah, just let me know. Maybe I'll cover it in a future stream and whatnot. But all in all, it's been a great event. Like, the fact that they've been implementing like different kind of musics, new blockchains coming, legal and accounting. Like, there's so much stuff that's happening within the crypto space. It's absolutely amazing, and I'm really glad to see all this stuff, because with everything that's been happening recently, and a lot of the cryptos is going down, and different altcoins are going down as well. Everyone keeps saying it's a bear market, whatever, but the fact that, and I'm gonna keep hitting nail on the head on this one, the fact that there's different organizations entering the space. Oh crap, let's see, did my thing just lagged out? Hope not. Interesting. Hey, if you guys can hear me, just give me a thumbs up. I'm not sure if there's an issue with my stream. Let's see. Yeah, and once again, guys, I'm sorry if the internet's kind of spotty. We did have a pretty bad storm passed through yesterday, but I thought everything was in the clear. If you guys can hear me, just give me a thumbs up, or say like, "Hey, Frisky, I hear you," or whatever, or you know. Well, hopefully it's working. Yeah, I think it's working. All right, sweet. But yeah, like I was saying, a lot of people are saying that it's a bear market, all X, Y, and Z, and yada yada. The fact that all these organizations are entering this space, and this was a huge success. We can hear you. Ah, perfect. Thanks for letting me know, Cody. I was like, oh crap, am I talking to like a wall, or is this it's not working? Oh no. But I just find this absolutely incredible, and it's like fresh of breath air, like seeing all the organizations entering this space and whatnot, and it makes me happy. It makes me happy seeing the progress, and for people who are new in the crypto space too, people just think that they invest in one project, and less than a month, all of a sudden they're a billionaire or a millionaire. Like, no, it takes time, man. When Bitcoin came out originally, it didn't take off, right off the bat, but when it did, holy crap, man, oh, by the way, don't, do your own research, do your own stuff, don't come try to sue me for financial advice, man, but, you guys probably try to take my Mustang, but I'll fight you to the death. But, it's, crypto is one of those things that you got to take time, you got to invest in, like, if there's certain projects that you're into, definitely, take time, it takes a little bit for stuff to kick off or whatnot. But anyways, that's my random rant, of 6 p.m. So there's some new things coming up. So Meta Party Season 2 has officially begun last week. I know I covered it in my last stream, but in order to enter their Season 2 park card, you're going to have to pick up one of these bad boys in the marketplace. Now, you got two different passes. You got the General Access Pass and the Advanced Access Pass. The General Pass would just give you an opportunity to try out the new parkour events they got going on, and believe me, they're not easy, man. I checked them out, and last time I was there, I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago during the launch, I was like, man, this is really, really tough, and I have the Advanced Pass. So the cool thing about the Advanced Access Pass, opposed to the General Pass, the Advanced Access Pass is supposed to give you like an edge, essentially. Like, you get to access a certain portion of the parkour event, and you can skip levels or whatever, so it could give you a little bit of an edge. And man, I'm old, my eyes are weary, so I need any edge I got. But it was interesting during the launch. I thought like the Advanced Access Pass would help me, and it did. But oh man, I was just so frustrated because I was just, maybe I was being impatient, but I'm telling you, the parkour courses are intense, man. If you guys want, get the Advanced Access Pass if you guys have, the guap to do so. But the General Access Pass is like less than $5, man, so that might be a good opportunity. But let me go paste it here in the chat so you guys can check it out. Make sure you join Meta Party's Discord, because the cool thing about these access passes and whatnot is you do the parkour courses. If you complete the parkour courses, you get to win a free NFT, cool wearables or whatever. So just think about it like you're investing $5 for a potential winning a surplus amount of prizes, from NFTs to wearables, and it's fun. And Meta Party is a great organization. Always been really supportive of them, and yeah, I really appreciate the organization, the founders, the Resonator, Lo-Fi, New Legends. They're just great dudes, man, and they really look out for the community. And yeah, I highly advise checking them out, man. And plus, like, $4 or $5, it's not bad, man. I spent more going to the gas station getting some, cigarettes and energy drink, even though, hey, don't follow me, that's bad public health advice. I know I should stop smoking, but but yeah, so check it out, man. Check out the Season 2 parkour. It's intense, man. So if you guys think you're gonna kind of like streamline through it like it's nothing, dude, you're gonna have to put in some time and effort. You gotta put in some elbow grease or this. It's gonna be pretty tough, but check it out. I know you guys have a good time. I had fun, even though I couldn't complete it. But that's because my weary old eyes. All right, let's see what we got. Also, another great event. If you guys have not heard of him, his name is Buffalo. Man, he drops some fire, man. Like he does futuristic Western music, which is amazing. He had a recent event at Metal Key, I believe it was this past Friday or Saturday, and man, holy cow, he threw down. The fact that he was just, doing these mashups and remixes with, say like a badass dubstep song and like Johnny Cash, even though it sounds impossible, my man Buffalo, he makes it look easy, and that's one thing that's pretty amazing about like the DJs in this space. They're very unique. Everyone comes in with a different style, and I really like, obviously Buffalo, man, he's freaking killing it. My boy Stony Eye, he's another great DJ, and DJ Gucci too, man, another good DJ, and there's another DJ, I think it's Seiko. He's a really cool dude as well, man. I heard him throw down, I think it was in Techno Tuesday. Man, he threw down some fire, man. But yeah, check out Buffalo. He's going to be making, there's going to be an event this Friday at MetaZoo International. And it's at, let's check out the details. I believe it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yep, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 11 p.m. UTC. So definitely check him out. I'm gonna drop the event here in the chat. But Buffalo, he makes some amazing music, man. And I got a little promo video. I shared his tweet. Let's see if I could find it. But it was super cool. Let me see. I think I might have it here. I know I have it somewhere. While I pull that up, how are you guys doing, man? I hope you guys having a good time, having a good Thursday. It's almost Friday, Oof, I feel like we're almost there, I feel like this week's been a long week. It's just I've been so swamped with my full-time gig, and man, believe me, I've been overwhelmed. It's not a lot of work. Let's see. All right, let's post this bad boy up. Let me throw on this little promo video. Let's see. Promo videos are always pretty cool. Let's see if I could minimize this bad boy. Alright. Cool. Let's play it.
I'll never forget the first time I saw this guy. It was a few years ago now. He got into a fight in the saloon with some guys that I didn't like. So we started fighting together. Turned out he was a true renegade.
Man, this is pretty cool, man. I love this promo video, like the way they have everything is super lit.
He's one big, crazy bastard. And he's about to go in hard.
My man Buffalo killing the game, man. Yeah, I'm gonna lower it just a little bit, just because I don't know. Sometimes Switch can be a little weirded out with music playing and copyright issues, so I'm not gonna. I don't want this video to get banned or whatever. This is a pretty sick. What do you guys think about this promo video? I was like, man, heck yeah, dude. It's sick, man. Oh, you saw that? It just looked like it was like Stranger Things, like went upside down world, man. How cool is this, man? Futuristic Western music. Like, check this out, man. You just gotta hear this drop because you're like, holy cow. Damn! My man Buffalo, dude. You can't tell me that was sick, man. Like, I remember just jamming out to him in the Medikey event that happened. I was like, holy cow, man. This dude throws down, man. He's just, words can't explain how good he is. Like, you just gotta be there. So, definitely get into the, let me close down my tweet. Alright, cool. Let's see. I'm gonna go copy this, paste it in the chat, and make sure you guys go check it out, man. It's pretty fun. It's amazing stuff, Cool. Just dropped it right now. But yeah, this was super cool. This was just amazing. Like the quality of his music and just, how amazing it is. Like combining Western music with like EDM, dubstep. That's pretty awesome. And it takes a lot of talent to do so because it's extremely difficult to have different genres and have like that kind of mashup or a remix to it, and it takes a certain talent, a certain music ear to kind of like, catch on to that. But definitely check him out. I know you guys will probably be super pumped, man. All right, so let's see what else we got. Let's see. And Dice Masters. If you guys didn't know, man, Yanis, it was his birthday this past Saturday. So I was me and like a whole bunch of people in the Decentraland community. We was there actually for his birthday, and we was in the Dice Masters Tavern, and man, it was such a good time. DJ Trax was there playing some bomb music. If you guys haven't checked him out, follow his social media. He does some pretty amazing stuff as well. But it was awesome to jam out with, hang out with Yanis and stuff. Yanis, if you don't know, I covered a report, I want to say it's about 4 weeks ago now, where I had a report with him and DCL Dating, and we talked about Dice Masters, and oh man, Dice Masters has improved, like, you can't even like imagine like the amount of work they've been putting in behind the scenes and stuff. Yeah, Goldie, you already know, man. But yeah, it was a great event. I had a great time. It was some amazing music, and that's actually going to be my meta moment for today. Was that exact event? So my meta moment for today. Well, I guess I could save it towards the end. But man, I can't even explain how cool it was. Just being there, having a good time. It was super awesome. But let's go peep through and see what's Dice Masters, just so you guys can see the updates and everything that's been happening and whatnot. So they've been putting in a lot of legwork, man. So to bring us, the end user, like such a great dynamic experience, So let's check it out. But also, what's also been happening recently is Exodus. Exodus has just came out, and I played a little bit of their beta. I was kind of caught up last week, and I thought that was pretty cool, man. They got some cool stuff going on. Oh, god dang it. This always happens when I use Brave browser for some odd reason. Yeah, I don't know why. I always have this issue trying to log in. Just me and tech for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just kind of like an omen to tech for some odd reason. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Oh, if you guys didn't know, MetaMask recently launched like a night theme. And I think it's pretty cool. I don't know, that's kind of one of my random blurs for the day. I don't know, I think night mode's always cool because it's like easier on the eyes. Especially once you start getting older, man, like, your eyes starts getting a little weary. You're like, oh man, feeling like crap. Can't read. You should see me sometimes when I'm like reviewing some documents or doing doc reviews. I'm just like, man, my eyes. Why am I in my backpack? We're gonna go jump in Dice Masters right now, and I want to show you like kind of like the different updates that's been going on. And we're gonna also try to swing by Exodus today. It's kind of like the hot thing that's been going around. Of course, for me, I'm a little biased. I really like Dice Masters. DCL Dating, Yanis, they're really good dudes, and I support those guys. I remember when they originally launched this, I was like super amazed at the quality of the work they put in, and the fact that they did this, it was phenomenal. Let's peep through. So we still got the chickens, baby. Oh man, I forgot. Oh, I'll bring it for my next streams. Let's see. I got my graphics settings on low, just so like my computer can run a little more easy. It's a little bit harder, like sometimes when I have OBS Studios on, it just, I don't know, maybe I just need to, upgrade my laptop already, but my computer starts going on like overdrive, about to explode. But check out what they did. Absolutely incredible. Like, they got freaking wolves now. Once you hit level 50, there's different kind of like bosses. Like before it's like executioners, now you got like butchers. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's like a whole bunch of crazy stuff happening. I'm gonna go beat this freaking wolf up. Yeah, of course you got the executioners, but they also expanded too. Like, the land is freaking huge. Like, they got so much space to do a lot of things, And then you could do this as well. It's kind of like a little slot machine to see if you could test your luck and win some extra wood or resources. I've been trying to, but no luck for me, man. I always have the worst luck. I remember going to Vegas my first time, and everyone's Vegas experience is always like, yeah, I won all the... Nope, I didn't win not a goddamn dollar, man. I just freaking lost everything. But yeah, but check these out. You got some pigs, man, and this is really interesting. They got some pets coming on. I don't know when it's gonna release. I know it's gonna happen soon, but be ready, guys. You guys could probably have like some Game of Thrones, have a dragon, be a badass, have an owl or a phoenix, man. I'm curious, what would you guys choose if you had an option, between the dragon, owl, and phoenix, This is so cool. I can't wait to get it, actually. I can't wait for the release. Also, too, you can like fish over here, Like, check this out. Hey. They've done so. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Man, I never catch any fish, so that's awesome that I actually caught one. Never happens. Super cool. I think, maybe you guys resonating energy give me good luck. So I haven't explored this area per se, because you gotta be like low 50 or above. I'm still level 16, still got a long ways to go, but I've seen some images. I don't know, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but there's some wicked looking dudes over there, so be ready, man, It's tough, it's intense, man. But look at all the incredible stuff they've been doing. Absolutely incredible, Let's see, let's hit no. I don't have a pet just yet. I think I would do the dragon though. I think dragon would be pretty sick. Yeah, they've done so much stuff, like it's insane. And what's amazing too is they're gonna do some, even more stuff too. They got all this freaking real estate here, man. I wonder what else they're gonna freaking do. So this is where the event was. Here we go. I just want to make sure I don't get copyrighted. But man, that music gets you pumped, man. And every time I go there, I'm like, oh hell yeah, So yeah, it was over here. We was all jamming out for Yannick's birthday this past Saturday. It was super fun, man. It was a great time. And that's what's so great about the Decentraland community. A lot of people are just so super cool, super zen, wants to have a good time, And that's what really attracted me too about the community was man, everyone's pretty, awesome. Everyone has good energy, or they're supportive. Of course, you got some people that may not, but overall, the whole community, backs each other up. They try to help each other out, especially with builds or events and stuff like that, collabs. And I've been seeing more organizations recently working together, and that's what's so beautiful. It's just a synergy between organizations working together, trying to make the end go, man, try to bring something really unique for the end users. And yeah, they've done phenomenal job in Dice Masters. You know, they're just super cool. Really enjoy what they did. See, oh look, you got Yanis over here, Founding Fathers. Is that DCL dating there? Oh yeah. They're all just chilling here. Usually, sometimes they're there, but you know they're working in the back scenes trying to make sure there's no bugs or anything like that. You know, so and you know that takes a lot of dedication, a lot of work hours to you know provide all of this, you know, for you know so the community can have fun, you know, have a great time, you know, keeps things fresh and also inspires you know different organizations to do other things, you know, unique things, you know, one sad thing that's happened and you guys probably saw last week. Internet Explorer was officially retired, man, you know. Sensei Boxman, hey, what's up, brother? Good seeing you, man. Heck yeah, dude. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hey. So yeah, man, one thing that was pretty interesting too is what you call it? The Internet Explorer just recently retired last week. I was like, no kidding, man. You know, Internet Explorer retired. And man, was that like such a legacy, man? Because I remember all the times they used to like glitch, and then like you know you try to exit out, and you know it starts. I remember all the good times with that. But you know when Internet Explorer officially retired, I was like, man, dude, you know that's you know it's heartbreaking. I feel like it's the end of a legend and a legacy, you know, because after Internet Explorer, what was it? It was Firefox coming out. Then you had Google Chrome. Then you had Safari and you know Brave. You know, I can't think of anything more. Oh, my brain's fried. I didn't know who this was. Laugh aloud. Hey, now you know, man. The one and only Frisky, man. It's my alias, you know, but my gaming alias is Master Fox, you know. But it's good. Thanks for swinging by, brother. You know, it's awesome seeing you here, man. But yeah, you know, mainly what I talk in this channel, man, and I was trying to get you, you know, is Decentraland, metaverse, crypto topics and stuff. So one of the things I'm covering right now is a play-to-earn game in Decentraland. It's called Dice Masters, and it's kind of like an RPG game. You know, RPG, collect resources, minerals, and etc. And you know, pretty soon you're gonna get to craft different weapons, and it's fun. You know, it's a good time or whatever. There's this huge boss up there. Before he used to whoop me like nothing. I barely like ticked with him, but now I like have some damage to be fighting him. Like, check him out. Oh, come on, man. I already beat him before, but I don't have enough potions. But I want to show you, like, this crazy dude. Before, like, I think I was like level 5 when he originally like came out or whatever, you know, like the beta lynch, you know, and I used to do no damage to him, like 0. But I still don't do damage to him, but now I kind of do, but not so much, you know. No, like before, like I made 0 damage at all, but now I'll make, you know, a moderate amount of damage. So, you know, one of this, I think I've seen someone do this. I forgot his exact name, but one thing he did was run around, you know, lynch. But this dude hits hard, man. But but the strategy I did before was have a lot of potions, run around him, you know, hit him up like a few times, run around, hit him up a few times, and keep doing that same process and whatnot, you know. And it's fun, you know. It's really cool what DCL Data and Yannick has done with this, and yeah, I really like it a lot, and I know they're gonna thrive in this space, and yeah, you know, they have a really good RPG, you know. But yeah, that's Dice Masters for you. Let's see. So let's see. So another thing that's launched this week is Exodus. Everyone's been talking about it. I've, you know, kind of went through barely last week. Last week I just kind of, you know, walked around and whatnot, and it looks pretty good too, man. It's totally different. It's kind of like you know, it's almost a, you know, RPG as well, but they have different requirements to play. I think you need one of the Santa hats or whatnot to play, so I didn't get to really practice like the wood choppings or, you know, whatever, but it seems like a pretty fun game. You know, it's different, you know. And one thing that's really cool too is when you have like similar organizations or similar games, for example, right? And you know, I will give you an example. Like you have Call of Duty and like Bad Company or Battlefield, right? They're both multiplayer games, but they try to spice it up. They always have to be in their A game because they're kind of competing together, but they're kind of not. Like they're different flavors, but they're both multiplayer games. But how do they attract more people? So that kind of friendly competition sparks like a unique synergy that creates friendly competition and friendly growth, because if it wasn't for those kind of things, then or different organizations like kind of like similar like RPGs or multiplayers or whatever, if it's just one, then the games or things wouldn't advance so far. Same thing with Internet Explorer. Unfortunately Internet Explorer retired, but they set the standard. Then new organizations came out like Google Chrome, and Safari, Firefox or whatever, and it creates that friendly competition, and ultimately it provides a unique way of being on their A game, providing the end user a unique experience, so that's my thought process on it. What are your guys' thoughts? You guys have any in the chat? Go for it, man. Let's see, where's Exodus? I gotta try to find it. Let's see. I wonder if I could. Let's see. That's. Just tell me. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Man, I cannot find it. I should have had it already loaded up. Well, while I'll try to find this, I hope everyone's day is going up. You passed it? Did I? Hey man, I'm getting old, man. I can't see, My eyes are getting so old, man. It's just, I'm so damn stubborn and I don't want to wear glasses, but it is what it is. It's just me being stubborn. Should just cop out, get my glasses, make it a routine. Oh, there we go. Exodus, boom. Hope you guys ready. So my new Exodus is in its beta stage, so don't judge too hard, or don't say X, Y, and Z, whatever. They're still in their beta stage. They're still trying to work on patches, add different items or whatever. So they're trying to make it more unique and different stuff. You look sexy with glasses. Oh jeez, man. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, freaking let's see. Let's put this. Oh, you're not an Exodus member. To unlock our content, please consider purchasing a beta membership. So, in order to play this game, you need to have a membership, or I think one of those Santa hats, if I'm not mistaken, because I know JTB dropped the black, the blue, or it's a bunch of Santa hats. Let's go pop it through. Let's see what it says. So it's like a metaverse RPG, So let's see. These are the beta packages. Access. So those Santa hats, black, purple, blue. I guess you can access the beta version game. I guess in tier 2, you can do the beta currency up to 6 months beta, large airdrop, 3 months. It's $90. Then you got the next tier, $250. Then tier 4, $600. So it's a little on the pricey side, but I'm assuming it's to, I'm sure it's to, provide more content to the game and stuff. So, but if you do have the Santa hats, you can, access the game and whatnot. But it is a little bit on the pricey side, I used to play World of Warcraft, and I think it's like $25 a month. But I'm sure it's just, they're trying to make sure everything's squared away, and they have like I'm sure it's a good plan, what they're trying to provide. So they got like wood chopping skills, and there's a bunch of streamers covering this, and they have access. So I will highly suggest you check out all the other streamers that's streaming this. I believe Roach Killer was one of them, or I think his name was Jester. I forgot his name, but I know he covers some because he has access, which is pretty cool, you know. So don't take everything I say, you know, to heart, you know, but you know, do your own research. You know, my opinion is just my opinion, you know. I just like that, you know, more activities is happening within the Decentraland space because it promotes progress, it promotes growth, you know, friendly competition, you know, makes everyone in their A game, you know. But a little bio about JTV, if you guys want to check it out. They got some merch, Wearable NFTs. Curious the prices there. Wearable NFTs. Whoa. 1,000 beans. Let's see. Few left for on sale. Again, I'm sure maybe they have this is to help with some overhead costs or whatnot. At least, you know, people who's had, you know, these Santa hats or, you know, his wearables or whatever, at least they have access to it. So, you know, fortunately I don't, but, you know, make sure you check out their stuff, you know. It's cool. It seems pretty cool to me. Let's see what they got. Let's just kind of like explore around and see what's popping in Exodus. Okay, they got some cool trees. Let's see. You have to have 40 wood cutting to gather this resources. Okay, cool. Wow. So you see a lot of people here. I see some big players. Let's see what we got in the house. We got Perseus, Riggs. Let's see. JTV. All right, he's there as well. That's pretty cool. You know, they got some cool stuff going on. What are your guys' thoughts on Exodus? You guys kind of enjoy this, or is this something you'd be interested in? What are you guys' honest thoughts, man? I think it's pretty cool what they're trying to do. No, of course I like Dice Masters, you know, just because I know Yanis, I think he's a cool dude. DCL Dating, he's an awesome dude too. But you know, without having, you know, trying to, you know, not be biased, I guess, if that makes sense. But this is really cool. Kind of, oh crap! Look at the texture too. That's pretty cool. Oh, nice. So they've been putting in some work into this stuff. That's a really large space, and of course, like I said, it's on beta stage. You know, I haven't played it yet. Yeah, you know, it doesn't look bad, man. Fortunately, I think you have to have one of the Santa hats to play, and there's a bunch of streamers who, you know, is within the space who's, you know, doing the jam, you know, covering this, and I highly suggest you check them out because they'll probably provide better context to Exodus than I would. But you know, it was popped on my radar and I was curious. You know, I think JTB and his team is doing something unique. You know, I like it. You know, I'm just curious what's like, you know, the next step or the next milestones. You know, I see they got wood chopping skills. They got some dudes. Let's see. I did. Cook knows nothing about heat. I must go before it needs me. That's cool. I like what they're doing. It's pretty cool, neat. Like the placement of everything. Pretty sweet. My pond needs me. Nice. You got some little fish dudes. Oops. It's pretty cool. You know? I like what they're doing. It's not too shabby. Well, you know, I'll definitely give it a good plus. I like the placement of, you know, everything that's here. You know, chop some trees, and it's pretty cool. You have different levels, so there's different like types of trees. I guess certain levels will make you chop like different trees, like a 115. So it's probably a little bit of a grind, a little bit of legwork you have to do in order to chop the trees, but it doesn't look bad, man. It actually looks pretty good. I'm just curious, what's the next steps, you know? You gotta get a hatchet. Alpachodamus is here. Yeah, a lot of big players are here. They're chilling, you know? They're doing the thing. Well, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I just wish I had access to this, you know, to try it out. Level 70. And unfortunately, you know, just because well, the nature of my work, my full-time job, sometimes I don't have time to really do a lot of research and stuff. So sometimes, I'm late to the game or I hear about something. I'm like, oh, cool, let me go check this out or whatever, But maybe I should have had a better radar and like, I guess the prereqs in order to play. But that's my fault. Maybe I should have kind of looked at it. But if you have the revenue or the funds to gain those access passes, go ahead. I think that's pretty cool. This game looks like it has a lot of potential to do stuff. What are your guys' thoughts on this? I think it's cool. They got a little. Is that a deer? Yeah, little deer dude. Just chilling, straight chilling, man. I hear you. This is not bad. Yeah, I just wish I had the material to give it a shot and play, but I like what they're doing, I'm just curious to see what they have planned in the future. I mean, they got a hell of a lot of space, so seems like they're gonna have a lot of cool things pretty soon. But a lot of times too, it takes time. A lot of people thinks that to do something like this happen overnight. No, it takes a lot of planning, a lot of methodical planning too. So it takes a lot of time to do this, and you gotta get it right. So they're doing some good stuff, man. I'm curious how it is in the future, what they're gonna do to, I guess, get other players to play or whatever. And like, mind you, this is the beta. They're just trying to see how everything works. This is like the golden period, you can say, or to see the bugs or whatnot, because you don't want to have like a hard launch and then you're like, oh crap, like X, Y, and Z is happening, so it's good to have a beta just to kind of figure out all the bugs and stuff like that, because then you know what you need to do. Kind of like when you play Call of Duty or something. Do you play any other DCL games? Yeah, mainly, Goldie, I play like parkour to earn, like the PTE game that Meta Party does, just because I like the friendly competition, and they always have like some cool music coming out, so they always have some cool DJs, so I'll be, vibing hard, doing these parkour courses, but they're challenging now, Dice Masters, I love that game, it's super cool. I really like the detail, to everything, like, the Phoenix. I mean, you saw that dragon? That dragon looked like he's gonna walk up and attack you, man, come out the computer screen, beat you up. It's really, really detailed, and I like Dice Masters a whole lot. I've always loved RPGs and stuff. And, I never got into, like, DG games because I don't have an ice wearable or not, but I played some of their free games, like obviously because I love blackjack, poker, super fun, will be super super cool to implement. Spades, I'm telling you, I'm giving you a golden thing right there. If you could implement like a spades tournament with what you call it, with teams and stuff, how cool would that be, man? I don't know how. I mean, it'll probably take some big logistic legwork to figure it out, but man, that would be super cool if you implement like spades. What is this? Oh crap, there's a roach. Oh my god. Oh, it's Dr. Drip. Look at him. He's hiding, man. That's like full incognito, man. Dr. Drip too, if you guys haven't checked out his stuff, he's an awesome creator. He makes a lot of cool and Decentraland Wearables. Super awesome guy, and yeah, his wearables is super lit, man. Like, highly advise you guys checking it out, always support the creators and content, because it takes a lot of work to do this stuff, guys. It's not easy. People, they may sit in this, I don't know how to explain it, but people may sit in this kind of like chair where you're like, oh, I don't think this is good or XYZ. But it takes so much time to make these wearables, and some of these people put their heart into it. You know what I mean? So, I support all the creators because I know how much time it takes, man. It takes. What? There's a roach wearable? Have I never seen that? You never seen that? Oh man, let's see if I can find Dr. Drip again. But support the Decentraland, like the creators, because they put in a lot of work to do stuff. But check this out. Look how realistic this has been out for quite some time, Goldie. I thought you've seen this before, but yeah. It's like a roach. But the way it moves is just like, I don't know, it's kind of scary. Like, I feel like, man, I forgot where I was at. Oh my god. It was, I forgot what feud op or feud training I was in, but there's like, it might have been in Bragg, if I'm not mistaken. I was in Fort Bragg. I forgot what year, because I'm getting old, man. But I was in Fort Bragg in 2000. Was it 2018? It might have been 2018, and we were just staying in, doing a field operation out in Camp McCall. And the tents, we set up these Alaskan tents and whatnot, and they were already set up. So when we got on the Humvees, we got out there, and they're like, all right, set up your gear, your rucksacks and your duffel bags in the tents or whatnot, and crash out for the night. Tomorrow's a new day. I'm like, oh, cool. We get some R&R, rest and relaxations. That's pretty awesome. Then we go inside the tent. It's filled with like roaches. You got like freaking rats running around. And I was like, holy cow, man, what kind of, what is this, man? And like the guys are just trying to clean it up because it's so gross, man. But, it is realistic training as you can get, man. Most people think, sometimes I think, the problem is deep down inside, I might have had like, what you call it? I might have had, we only talk about virtual roaches, Frisky. But, one thing that I think so much discontent always happens with like my military service, and I love, my time to service. I've had nothing but an incredible time. There's a lot of challenging parts for sure, and a lot of ups and downs, but overall amazing experience. But the little bit of resentment I've always had was the Air Force, man, and not because they had it easy or whatever. It's because I wasn't with them, man. I should have fucking went to the Air Force, man. What's an interesting thing, man? So, in the Army, when we do field exercises, right? We actually go to the field, set up the tent, do, X, Y, and Z. We're out there. The Air Force, man, like, they get a hotel. Like, they don't stay out in the field, I was like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, they always have to have a hotel. And I was like, oh man, I remember all the times being in the desert, burning up, of course, in a deployment, they got, the different, installations they're in. But when we're talking about in garrison, like when we're doing like training exercise to increase our readiness or whatnot, like, they get like hotels, and we gotta sleep out in the dirt. You know how many times I slept out with just my sleeping bag, and it'll be raining like a lot, and it's cold, and you're trying to sleep, but you got spiders running all over you, and I don't know. I think I'm going off at a tangent here. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes that happens to me. I go down memory lane and I just start babbling on. Anyways, let me get back into gear. So, Exodus, what do you guys think? I think it's cool. I think there's a lot of potential for this. Definitely has a lot of potential. A lot of land, Definitely got some cool stuff going on. I think it's... Actually, look, this guy, Meta, I think he actually streams Exodus as well. So, definitely check out all the channels. There's a lot of streamers who has the wearables to access this. So... check it out, man. I think it has a lot of potential. It has, right now, like I said, it's in its beta stage, so they're still working out bugs, but the wood chopping skills is something they're doing, and they're going hard with the wood chopping. you know. So yeah, I just can't wait to see what they do for the rest of it, you know. But yeah, I think that has a lot of potential. Still in this beta stage, give it a chance. Always give things chances, you know. But what I would like to see for sure is maybe incorporating like, I don't know, like maybe they do this down the line, you know, maybe they're alpha once they officially launch, wait for people to test everything out without wearing Santa hats and stuff, which, you know, they might come to something else, but, you know, I would like to see that. But overall, I think this is great, man. Like, they have a lot of potential to do unique things. Super cool, you know. They put in a lot of work, I can tell, especially with the with everything, you know, textures, everything. Like, they've done a good job, man. Make a little arcs. You know who's the master of arcs? I think it was the Romans, or was it Greeks? No, the Romans were masters of the columns. And the only reason I remember this was in physics class. Let me not go in another tangent, man. It probably bore you guys. Probably, man, this Frisky is freaking crazy, man. I think it's because it's towards the end of the day. I had such a long day, and I always call it like this. I don't know how to explain it. It's like kind of this energy that comes into me like towards the end of the day, and you're like, you just start, I don't know, whatever. But I think this is a great game, man. What's up, Goaty? Their budget is much better, apparently. Psh, we talked about the Air Force. Yep. I think there's a biasness in military branches because they got the cool planes, you know? I don't know why, but they got, you know, they got the hotel budget, you know. We got the, we got the Alaskan tent budget, which is usually a stationary. Now, sometimes we have to set it up, but sometimes it's already there, like stationary Alaskan tents, little rats and, you know, spiders, bugs, roaches running around. Yeah, but crazy times. Anyways, Exodus, I give it a thumbs up. I like it. I like what they're doing, and I may pick up one of those Santa hats and give it a shot because, you know, it looks like it has a lot of huge potential to it. Super cool stuff. All right, let's see. Let's check out. Hop into. Let me go to. Well, you know, since we're here, let me go to my map. We're gonna go to the DCL report. This is my. And if you guys haven't checked out the other reporters, there's a lot of new updates that's going to be happening. The Decentraland Report headquarters, you know, it's still under construction, but, you know, it's almost built. The new build, wicked, man, super sick. There's a few people helping out with it. I think MetaZoo International is one of them, and I checked it out. What the heck's going on? I can't teleport. What the heck? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my. Sometimes my DCL be bugging out, man. Alright, let's close out of that. Anyways, so the Decentraland Report headquarters, there's a lot of cool updates that's happening. New build is going to be happening hopefully in the next few months. It's going to be super cool. Guys, gotta check it out. So my meta moment for today, and a meta moment. Well, let me explain the Expand page. If you guys new to the page or tuning in later, Expand GG is our community space. It's our community space for where all the Decentraland reporters are. We put unique news out there. Kevin Earth does his NF Tuesdays. We also do a thing called Meta Moments. So Meta Moments is a thing where a reporter has to report every day, every time in their stream. You know, what's a unique meta moment that captures, you know, that day or whatnot, you know? So, for example, my meta moment, even though it's Saturday, you know, don't get too upset at me, was, let's see, boom. My meta moment was when I was hanging out with Yannikis for his birthday, and I thought it was really special because, you know, it's so cool and uplifting to see other people supporting each other, seeing stuff out, which is awesome. Are you guys still voting on the meta moment for June? Good question, Goldie. Really good question. So, the month is not finished yet. So at the end of the month, that's when we start beginning the new voting. So what we do is we find the top 3 or top 5 news from that whole month, or the meta moments for that month. Then we post it on the DAO, and we have the community vote. Once the community vote, what you call it? Once the community vote, a wearable will be created based on that meta moment. So the meta moment for May was Dice Masters, and we had the Lucky Chicken 3000s. Let me go pull it up. Boom! Check these bad boys out. Lucky Chicken 3000s coming in hot. So anyone who is a subscriber for the expand community, the Lucky Chicken 3000s are airdrop for people who subscribe to the community for free, which is another good incentive for subscribing to the community. Let me go back here. Oh, whoops, where is... Oh, my eyes, it's getting old. So, cover... 6. And then I'm gonna go tag Goldie because I see Goldie up in here. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. What's your I know you're in the community. Let me see if I could find your name. Well, I'll just tag you later. How about that? My metal moment celebrated Yonika's birthday this past Saturday. Boom. So that's the metal moment I choose for that day, even though it happened Saturday, mind you. But I thought it was an awesome event because it just shows, people, supporting each other. Yannicus, not only he's working with DCL Dating on Dice Masters, he's also one of the DCL curators, and one of the jobs he has to do is look through the wearables, see if it works, and prove it or not. And sometimes, I find the DCL curators, like, one of their jobs is the toughest, man. It's really tough to be a DCL curator because you have people complaining or like getting mad and stuff, but the job of DCL curator is to make sure the quality of wearables is coming out, it's nice, it fits well, because if we didn't have DCL curators, then imagine the crazy nonsense that's being running out, you know what I mean? So he's a really cool dude. It was really great to just chop it up for his birthday, man. So it was awesome event. I subscribed. Yeah, Goldie, I saw you subscribe last week, and I saw you got those Lucky Chicken 3000s, which is super cool. Goldilocks. All right, let me see if I can tag you. Smash that. Oh yeah, you're right there. Oh. Because you're in the picture, you might as well get tagged, and you're a subscriber, man. So heck yeah, Goldie. All right, so yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, if you guys, like I said, the good thing about subscribing to our expand community space is you get many good perks. One, you get a sub-only chat. In that sub-only chat, we will have unique wearables dropped to you for free every month, man. And let's see, this was airdrop for the month of May, so June is coming to an end pretty soon. So we're going to be voting here pretty soon, or in the month meta moment for June, so be aware. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to community. You can subscribe as little as $5 a month, or 10, 15, but for a cup of coffee, $5, you get access to a lot of great unique benefits within this community, and you're supporting the historic preservation of the metaverse, so it's a lot of good unique things. And when you subscribe to community, you help all the DCL reporters to get better equipment, whatever the case may be, to keep continuing these streams, so if you can, subscribe to the community. If not, if you guys could join the community and hook me up with an upvote, because we're getting close to an end, man. Hook me up with an upvote for my meta moment for today. There's gonna be a whole bunch of things going on, and yeah, I hope you guys are excited. So we're getting close to that hour. Again, I just want to say, I do apologize for not being able to cover my stream on Wednesday. It was just, one of those, Mother Nature things, man. So, couldn't do it. I really wanted to, but I was like, if it, cuts off during the middle of the stream, I think that'll be, give a bad impression. You know what I mean? So, I do apologize on that, but, I want to show you the schedule for the other Decentraland reporters. So Monday we got Mariana 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we also got Fractillion's 8 p.m. So we got 2 reporters on Monday. Tuesday, NFT Tuesday with Kevin on Earth 7 p.m. Wednesdays, me, got your boy Frisky. Thursdays, Kevin on Earth again. Friday, Fabinho, and he streams strictly Portuguese. So, definitely, if you have any Portuguese fam and want to get them involved in the community, definitely tune into his stuff. So it's gonna be cool. Saturday, we got the Big Ben, and Sunday, we're gonna make a change here soon. But we recently got a new reporter. His name's Chris from Metal Trackers. I know you guys probably heard of him. He's a super great guy, lots of great energy. Unfortunately, Metacroner had to step down. He has some things going on, and it's not going to be forever. He'll come back eventually. He just got a few things going on, so he can't commit to the reporting streams, but he will come back in the future. But meantime, we're gonna have Chris. He's gonna start streaming. I believe it's next week, so I hope you guys are ready for that. I think it's gonna be super cool. So yeah, definitely support the stream, man. So cool. Heck yeah. So Kevin on Earth is going to be streaming right now. So yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to raid Kevin because he does his things on Thursday. Thanks again for you guys tuning in today. If you guys tune in later, I just want to say thank you guys for your support. Much love. Take care, guys. I'm out of here.